snake pit. As you'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans. The Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own line. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
What a great way to start this game, and one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you got.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So USC's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own line. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense.
Got a lot of running room. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you will be excited for this home crowd. Because he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Ready,
Looking
set.
for a productive play on first down.
Ready.
They want to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start.
Well, especially, Reece, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays of this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
On the double.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Come on, set.
On third and long, you'll need to push down Couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football.
Ready?
I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting your opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Trying to run, it's Tucker. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
6-9-1, Gator Spark. Go!
Give to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. This coaching staff is going to be afraid to throw it.
When you're calling Ford Huskers, you're like a big red crashing machine, and you're going to get it down on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here this preseason.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
In blue! In blue! Alert! Alert! Roll it! Roll it!
Gonna run it. It's hit. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Okay.
The offense set for a first down play. Play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Trojans are in the hurry-up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Wide receivers all over the place. Trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Makes the grab over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it fairly short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Okay, ready?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Slide 22. Slide 22. Under. Ready.
He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Ready,
They'll
set.
try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Here we go.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Fresno State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue to work here and find something we can build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
What a hit by a defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. The defender dislodging the football from its intended target. Nice job.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's right downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Huskers with the first and 10.
Get set. Get set. Go.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Ready up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down to the 48.
Ready.
Third and short now from their own 48.
Clear. Unlock.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short. Who knows what to do?
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
We know that this is the identity of this coaching staff.
He lobs one high down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. It's going to get the operator to return, and he hands the ball over to
big pick.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The quick. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Okay, that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. They make the stop, trying to pick up a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Swings it out to his running back. And 45 on its way. And they do a really good job. He's able to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short.
On the ready?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease to the left. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. When you throw the ball on 2nd down and you're complete.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Cornhuskers decide to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
On the double.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, or do you trust him running?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder up.
Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously going to tap down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right, get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Double right.
He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
He'll field the punch through. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Luis. I think it's finding the guy.
Looking deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Okay. DB does an outstanding job on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away past incomplete.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Griffin!
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense stands on the result of the play.
Okay, ready?
So the offense will go for it around midfield.
Cricket! Carrier!
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Quickly complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Trojans hit it quickly to the line. Just going to keep it after the snap. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock.
Ready,
Full
set!
wide out set, two on either side on 2nd and 10.
Jackrabbit! Hustle!
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
On the ready?
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with
29
the
Billy. Two knocks
so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just
on the double.
Defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. A timeout. As this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Ready? A lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very active. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Let's go, get set!
Wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite.
Ready up!
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
Let's go!
Good play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown! Offense set on 1st down.
Moves.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Trojans want to move quickly.
I think Jesse and Reese could call plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Leads it with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
Belly stutter. Basic.
They'll leave it with him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And
Ready,
1st down for this offense.
Easy.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Trojans!
Got it.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Here we go.
Quarterback checking off.
Gorilla.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Okay.
A 1st down for the offense.
Tuna. Squirrel. Hey.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Check.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Make sure that, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought nowadays where I'm putting up stats, and I'm keeping the pedal to the
On the
floor.
ready.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to throw. And it's slipped out. Oh, looks as if the offense got it. Fritzo. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not the chap.
On the
First
set.
down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Set. Ready. Fire.
Quarterback will
Fire.
audible.
Arrow. Ready.
Going up top on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on
the
first
double.
down. Second
Flag
down here, and
24.
maybe they've got
Flag
time to get
24.
one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the move, fighting off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find
Ready?
space. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
He wants to throw. He's going for it all. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, USC!
Ready up.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
42
Final
Spider.
minute, this game's on
42
ice. They can
in.
take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform
Lion,
big
Lion.
plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road in the schedule.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today.
Hey,
but,
ready.
let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
3:25.
Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On the ball,
Banging,
on the ball.
slithering, whatever it
Razor.
takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Ready.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go
Here we
for
go.
it here on fourth down. Trying to get it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Ready.
And
Break.
the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10.
Slab.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening